There are still many rural areas in our country that are ignored by many people, including ministers, NGOs, local communities, and even the public. The density in rural area is very low compared to urban areas. Plus, people that living in rural areas also have less exposure of the outside the area because they do not have sufficient internet access to obtain information. Furthermore, they have lived in seclusion and have limited access to services, particularly in the areas of health and education. In addition, people in rural areas often suffer from lack of food and medicine supplies. For the project rationale, we wanted to help people in Kampung Jenagor, Hulu Terengganu to spread health awareness and distribute essential needs and medical kits to contribute assistance of personal health.
Now, I will explain the project description. The main purpose of our project is to help those in need and in distress. This matter is a very serious issue and should not be played because it involves not just one life but the life of a whole family. In addition, the purpose we plan to go through this project is because we want to spread awareness about personal health. It is because we find that Malaysians today are increasingly not worried about their own health. Hence, with this project, it can help spread awareness about the importance of maintaining health. Our expectations for this project are not too high. It is enough to just go smoothly as planned. We hope that we will be able to raise funds of our M20,000 in order to able to purchase quality relief items and in sufficient quantities. Next, we also hope that we have enough manpower to help make this project a success. Lastly, we hope this project can help the aid recipients ease their burdens and be able to make them happier to move on with life. Moving on to the planned activities. We will first establish a set of strategies to guide us through the project's execution and closure phases before we really undertake this project. We will be able to manage time, cost, quality, modifications, risk, and other related concerns with the aid of the techniques we came up with. Making a plan beforehand also enables us to monitor our team members and ensure that the project is finished on time, on budget, and according to the project schedule. Before the project starts, we will spread the project's poster to social media. Then, we will start to find volunteers and fundraising. After fundraising and finding volunteers process completed, the team will buy the relief items and ready packing it. Next, the team will arrive at Kampung Jenagor in the morning on the project's day and the sharing session about health will start at 2:30 p.m. After that, at 4 p.m, we will start giving the relief item to the recipients and it estimated will end at 6 p.m. Then, an online postmortem with all team members will be held a day after. Before we distribute the aid, we had involved several members of the public people. There are many ways we can do to include public people in this project. First of all, we will create a social media like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and even Facebook. Next, we will prepare a poster containing the details of this project and will promote it on each social media account. Among the contents will be in the poster are the name of this project, objective, date, account number for the public to transfer the fund, and also a QR code for the public to fill in the form through Google Form. The online form is intended for the public to register as volunteers in this project. We will set a limit which is limited to the first 25 people who fill out Google Form only. Then, the funds to buy the aid items are entirely from public contributions. Every project undertaken definitely has its own benefits. So, the benefit of this project is to some extent to be able to spread awareness about personal health to the residents in the area. This is because the organizer will hold a sharing session about the importance of taking care of one's health. The purpose of this session is so that the residents know more about how to take care of their health and are more sensitive to the symptom of a chronic disease that is commonly faced by Malaysians. The next benefit is to be able to apply the pure value of helping each other in the volunteer team. This is because the volunteers will deliver assistance to various types of people in the area, such as people from different races, religions, and backgrounds. In addition, it clearly shows that this project will slightly help the people of this rural area to save money by not having to buy basic medicines and daily necessities for a while. Among the daily necessities that will be provided are rice, oil, sugar, biscuits, and instant noodles, while the medicine is such as medical aid sets, as well as paracetamol, sea cucumber, and wind oil. We will also provide some toys and snacks for the kids to make them happy. This help may not last long, but is able to ease their burden at least for a month. The main reason we decide to give these items is because the price of goods today getting higher. The capital for this project sounds very large, but this project gets funding from public people. Thus, with the help of this project, Hopefully, it will be a slightly relief to the recipients. That's all for project description. Thank you.
Okay, now I will continue with the project team and principle. In this part, I will start with the target participant. We have 3 target participants in this project. The first one is villages that have low income and have many family members for us to give necessities. The second one is children from 2 to 8 years old for us to give happiness by giving a toys. The third one is all the villagers for us to spread awareness about the importance of health. Okay, now let's continue with the environment. In this project, we choose a rural area at Hulu Terengganu. It is because the majority of the villagers there earn money from precarious job like fishermen. As we all know, this job depends on the weather. If they have a bad weather, they can't go for a job. The second one is there's lack of awareness about the importance of the health. So we go to the Kampung Jenago to give an awareness about the importance of health. So in this case, we decided to choose Kampung Jenago at Hulu Terengganu. I will continue with the sustainability. So in this project, financial play a big role to make sure this project runs smooth. We need the money for inventory, distribution, and for our transportation to go Hulu Terengganu. We need 20,000 for inventory, so we'll raise fund from public by post it on social media. Next, we will find a sponsorship for our transportation like a boat. In this case, we are very happy if there are some people or NGO that want to collaborate with us.
Lastly, for the performance indicators, there are a few goals that we hope to accomplish. Families is our primary target since they will be in more difficult situation. Besides that, we also anticipate we'll successfully deliver at least 200 units of supplies to our target participant. Lastly, we also are expecting all the villagers to attend our sharing session about the maintaining health, hoping that they will gain some knowledge during the session.